What's up, YouTube? Make sure you like this video, comment the video. Y'all watched the NFL honors last night. Y'all seen Josh Allen win his first ever MVP. A lot of people was upset, and it sets a very different precedent. I said last night, nobody ever won first MVP without being first in the world. That was a lie. It's the first time in 21 years. Josh Allen won it this year. It was 21st season since the last person who wasn't first team All-Pro won. They said Joe Montana was first team All-Pro when he won one of his MVPs, and then you had Steve Manette was co-MVPs with Peyton Manning, who was first team All-Pro. They both won MVP. Both got first place votes during that time. So nonetheless, the more people are upset about Lamar Jackson. I think the NFL voted, because it's the same people that vote for the first team All-Pro, the same people that vote for MVP. Right, so that how can you vote him All-Pro first team but don't vote an MVP? What a lot of people understand what most valuable meaning now. It's not the most talented, the best season, not the best stats, or it's the most valuable player. When you lose your two top targets, and Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, and Gabe Davis. When you lose both of them, and you have a better season than you had preseason, and you had the second best record in the conference, you throw first quarterback ever would have 28 touchdowns, 12 touchdowns, and less than 10 interceptions. That's what gets you the award, right? Now Lamar Jackson, he threw 41 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Remarkable. Was it 3 interceptions? Man threw 40 touchdowns, 41. That's insane. But when you hand it to a 2,000-yard back, he could have went for 2,000 yards. He already had 2,000 yards back in his career. 15 rushing touchdowns himself. 15 rushing touchdowns himself. Derrick Henry started that team. Derrick Henry made that team go. Derrick Henry, the reason why he was able to throw that many touchdown passes, ladies and gentlemen. Guy was getting one-on-ones. Man, 8, 9, 10 men in a box. When you got 9 men in a box, 10 men in a box, you should be able to throw the ball over the yard. Imagine Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Aaron Rodgers with Derrick Henry. I can go out there and catch the ball. The people that watching the video, I go out there and catch the ball. We running wide open. Get one-on-one at the very least. So it's not a knock on Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has yet to show that he's the only quarterback out of MVPs, and with Josh, Patrick, and Lamar, he the only 3 of them. One out of 3. The only 1 out of 3 of them. That has a losing record in the playoff. He hasn't shown himself in the playoff. Even with a Hall of Fame back in Derrick Henry, that's still in his prime, that rushed for close to 2,000 yards. He still couldn't get it done. The MVP voters got it right. They got it right, because most valuable mean, take me off that team. What would this team be? Why putting up great stats? Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. MVP is that's what MVP stands for me. That's always stand for me. From basketball, football, baseball, no matter what sport you win. Take me off this team. This team will be a lottery team in the NBA. It'll be picking first, second, third pick in the NFL draft, right? And I'm putting up great stats, and my stats are helping us win these games at a alarming rate. Not only that Josh Allen had the stats, he had the better record. When you lose to the Cleveland Browns and Las Vegas Raiders, Lamar Jackson, you should be disqualified for MVP. There's not that many times in NFL history where an MVP winner had lost more than 5 games. He lost more than 5 games. That's not MVP worthy. 5 losses, you got to be in the echelon of wins, high percentage win, the stats, and valuable to your team if they don't have you. Derrick Henry is just as equal as Lamar Jackson this year, and we've seen Lamar carry Baltimore in the past, previous. But Derrick Henry is just as good. It's the Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal argument. Well, they're not gonna win MVP because they 2 best players on the team. I mean, they're the 2 best players in the league. Same thing with Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. They're gonna cancel each other because they too great. Same thing last year with Brock Purdy. Even recent, Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey. One of them should have got the MVP, but no, they gave it to Lamar Jackson, who had lesser stats. So Ryan Clark and the race hustlers, Ron Clark and Jet Mayo Hill. Sit this one out. Sit this one out. Like this video, comment this video. I'll see you next one. Peace.